I recently lost my hardcore world, and while it does suck to lose all that progress, I realized it's an opportunity for a fresh start. And that's what this is. I'm gonna build a nice Japanese village. I think that'll be pretty cool. We spawned in a jungle, which is honestly the last place I want to be. So first order of business is get out. I'm just gonna get materials real quick. Just the basics. We know how this goes. Oh, you know what I will do though? I will get some of this bamboo. I do want this later for the base, because this is very Japanese-y, very kawaii. Yeah, basically what happened with my other world. Bro, I had a castle, I had a beacon, I had everything, bro. And dude, I deleted the file. I thought I had one backed up on a different drive. I didn't, and I'm not gonna lie. I cried a little bit, bro. I think I really cried a little bit. And honestly, I wasn't even crying out of sadness. I was crying because, bro, I have to start over now. Like, I have to start from wooden tools, bro. The Stone Age. I had efficiency 5 on everything, but nah, it's cool. This world will be better, bro. So what I think I want to do, I'm not gonna like rush through and get like full netherite, full all of that. I just want to get enough diamonds for like tools. I don't really care about my armor. Shoot, I could have iron armor. I don't need all that. I just want to get tools and then build the starter base pretty much. So I know the hardest part about hardcore is the beginning when you don't have any gear or anything. I think a good place to start will be the mines. So I'm gonna go back to the jungle because I'm pretty sure they have watermelon there. Where the melons at? Ooh, ravine. I will be exploring that later. I found a parrot before I found watermelon, bro. This is crazy. Okay. You know what? I have one seed. I think it's meant to be. I think it's meant to be. You fat pig. You piece of bacon. You... Oh my gosh, it's already the end of day 1, bro. Yo, was I really yapping for that long? There's no way. Frick, I need a little day 1 base. You know what? It ain't much, but it's home. Look at this sunset. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, these shaders are crazy. Yo, real life don't even look this good, dude. I'm just gonna get a little bit more food, and then I think I'm gonna go to the mine. That is so cute, bro. He's got mud on him. That's adorable. Okay, I think I'm good on food. Yeah, let's go into the mine. I was hoping I'll find some iron, but nah. Into the depths we go. I do see some iron right there though. Wow, look at these shaders, man. Oh my gosh, the glow from the lava is crazy. Okay, we are already at deep slate, bro. So this might be the fastest I've ever gotten diamonds. Holy crap. And yeah, I definitely won't miss them, bro. Everything is just glowing in here. Oh my gosh, bro. Not even day 2 we got diamonds. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, this cannot be going any better. Okay, maybe it could be going a little better. Please. That's definitely it. Okay, but I guess that's better than nothing. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, I just gotta stop yapping, bro. Nah, twice in a row? I'm so lucky, but so unlucky at the same time. Okay, I'll take it though. What is that? That's diamonds though. Oh, I need them diamonds though. It's a baby zombie. Oh my gosh. Like I said, bro, the beginning is actually the hardest. And I can't even see, bro. Nah. I don't want to restart. I'm not trying to restart. No. Okay, I'm out. Nah, you want it that bad. Nah. It's a chicken. Yo, stop playing. Oh my gosh, it's real. Oh my gosh, it's real. Chicken jockey. Oh my gosh, I need to frame that. Yo, I can't even do it to him, bro. I literally can't even do it to him. All good things must come to an end. Gosh, I'm like Jason Momoa in that scene. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, more diamonds. Okay. Oh my gosh, and it's more than a 1 vein. Yo. 8 diamonds, and we're on day 2, bro. This has got to be some kind of record. That's crazy. 8 diamonds. Yeah, I really just want tools to make it a little faster. There's nothing more painful than having to mine with iron and stone tools, bro. World's shortest mining trip, bro. I really got everything I needed. I just wanted to speedrun diamonds. I'm gonna go back up and look for like an area now to build, because I want to like kind of get it set up. Ow, backshots hurt like a biatch without armor, bro. Yeah, we finally made it out of that freaking I was in the hood, bro. That place was actually the hood. There were so many shootings, bro. I like the amount of skeletons that were just shooting at me the whole time, bro. It was literally gang wars. I'm not gonna lie, I was low-key scared. Nah, we made it out with some supplies. I even made a little armor just because Lord knows I need it, bro. So now I think I'm just gonna look for a area to build it in. I kind of want it like in a plains, but like next to a river. The idea I have in mind is a circular wall around the village with buildings in it, and then like maybe a river running through it with some like farms and stuff, you know. And it seems I'm going the wrong way. This is the exact opposite of what I'm looking for, bro. Oh, we're literally just going right back to where we came from. Oh my gosh, I never thought I'd see it again, bro. Day 1 base. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. There should be a plains over here. I want it to be as flat as possible because terraforming is a you fill in the blank, bro. Terraforming is very draining, let's say that. This could be interesting. Hang on. This is as flat as it gets, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay. So what I'm thinking is I would terraform it to be kind of flat and then connect it over here, but then maybe have like a river run through it. I like this. Okay, just look at that sunset, bro. Oh my gosh. Waking up to that every morning. I could get used to this. Okay, the rain has stopped. Let's get to work now. Breaking all the blocks. Now I think I'm just gonna start terraforming the island to look like what I want it to look like. So I did not have enough dirt, unfortunately, but the island is coming together. I think what I'm gonna try to do is expand it a little more over here. Let me get an aerial view of this really quick. Yeah, I gotta do a lot more expanding, I think. Yeah, I don't want it to be surrounded by ocean, so I guess doing it on the land might have been smarter, but I'm gonna trim up these hills and stuff. Oh man, I was just about to start commentating and it starts raining, bro. Like, what is that, man? I took a little bit off the top of this mountain. It honestly took forever, bro, but I cleared up some more room for the village. So I think this should be a good area. Let me just check what it looks like in third person real quick. Frick, I wish it wasn't raining for this, but nah, this is calm. This is pretty calm. I think I'm gonna just plant trees on the outside and then have the walls on this part right here, and then yeah, it definitely looks bigger when I'm down here though. Like from this perspective it looks huge, but enough talk about what I want to do, bro. Now let's actually get into what I'm gonna do. We need material, so I haven't really done the math on like what material I need, but this is what we got so far. We're not working with much, so I think I'm just gonna get all types of wood. I think I want spruce, oak, and cherry wood. I guess we'll just start off getting oak. I want to make the wall out of oak. So yeah, we'll just start off getting a lot of this. So I actually did a good amount of freaking deforestation. I have like 9 stacks in total. I think I have 3 in the chest. But then it hit me, bro. I can't really do any building without deep slate, because all the things I have in mind have deep slate. What I think I'm gonna do, holy sunset. Oh, this is beautiful. Sorry. What I think I'm gonna do is go strip mining. I just have no other choice. I just need to get a bunch of deep slate. But you know, I'd rather do all the dirty work now than later. So hopefully I find some diamonds too, because that would kind of be nice. But I think deep slate goes like, yeah, it starts at negative. So I still got a long way to go. Got about 100 blocks to dig down. Oh, we've reached deep slate. Okay. It's all down from here. Okay, we're at diamond level. Okay, lock in. Let's do a freaking 10-hour shift real quick. It's about that time. I need to go go drop off everything I got. We got a lot of deep slate out of the way, and well, you know, I snuck away with a few diamonds. Something tells me this amount of deep slate is not gonna get me far, bro. I don't know. That's why I'm gonna make 2 trips. I'm gonna come back again and then get 1 more full inventory, and then we can finally start building, bro. I actually feel I feel blue collar right now, bro. I've been in the mines working, bro. You ever work an 80-hour shift unpaid? That's what I thought, Cupcake. That's right, I'm blue collar now. I can talk like that. This is the deep slate chest. This will be the wood chest. Back to work. I'm just gonna go until the diamonds break. Finally, okay, I think I'm done. I think I got a pretty good haul, and we did manage to get a little bit luckier with the diamonds, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be done mining for now, you know. It just gets to a point, bro. I honestly believe we can finish the wall and a few houses with this amount, so we're good. Now that I'm looking at it, this is kind of a lot. And we got 17 diamonds. Matter of fact, I'm gonna splurge, bro. Let's get a chest plate. And then, yeah, maybe I want to save the rest. Right now, I want to get the wall started. I think I should have enough logs and deep slate. So what I kind of want to do for the design is something like grand reveal. Hopefully it looks good. And okay. So it's gonna be kind of a basic wall for like each of these pillars. I want to have a lantern hanging out. I like the alternation between the oaked and the stripped, or the stripped and the non-stripped. And then there's going to be a gate right here for the river to go through. Yeah, and there's going to be like a docking area out here. That's me thinking way ahead. I got to get this wall kind of finished, but all right, let's get going. We have a lot ahead of us, so wow, this is honestly a huge plot of land, dude. Nah. This is way more big than I thought, dude. That's all the pillars. Now we just gotta fill it in with all the blocks and then make the room. Wow, okay. Honestly, I might have overestimated how much I'd need. Hopefully I'm doing it right. I tried building like a test subject in creative and it looked good. So, okay, wait. This is not bad. It's as basic as a wall gets, but like, I like it. And I've never really built diagonally. So this is honestly going to be like low-key a challenge, but okay, I finished laying out the foundation. Now I got to strip everything down. And it's raining, of course. Okay. Yeah, I just gotta strip everything down and then I don't even have to speed that up. Did you guys see that? Oh my, I think that was literally in like 3 seconds. That's crazy. Okay, now here's something I'm gonna struggle with. I do not know how to make it look good on the inside. So I'm gonna try my best. Okay, that should be it for the wall. Let's get a third-person bird's eye view real quick. Oh, yo, wait. This is gonna look insane, dude. To those who are watching, I know why y'all clicked on the video, bro. This village is gonna look insane, bro. This is actually insane. I might be glazing myself, but wow. Okay, now the fun begins. So I'm gonna start building the actual houses, but unfortunately I used up all my wood on the wall, so I just gotta go mine some trees for a little bit. Okay, cue the montage. Okay, oh my gosh, bro, why is it actually always raining when I'm trying to commentate, dude? So I got some blocks. I got enough for a prototype house, I think. 3.5 stacks of logs. I actually do not think that's gonna be enough. I kind of wanted to experiment with this build because, you know, it kind of gets boring building the same thing over and over again. So I kind of want to try to use blocks that I've never used, like diorite, birch. Lord knows I hate birch, but I feel like I should maybe give it a try. Okay, I have some reference images. Obviously, I'm not gonna copy it bar for bar because I have more dignity than that. So it's kind of like a L shape. So it's something like. Listen, okay, let me just lock in. Y'all will see it when it's done. Okay, I'm honestly spending way too much time on the details, bro. But that being the first thing you see when you come into the village, I like it. I like it. For the first build, not bad. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it, bro. I have to redo the whole wall. This little baby house takes up like the whole wall pretty much. Like I can't build what I want to build. So what I think I'm gonna do, I gotta take out this section from here to here and then expand it this way. I think I can use this hill to my advantage. So I want to bring the wall up here and then wrap it around over this way. I really kept trying to reason with it too. I'm like, no, it's the angle, bro. It's not small, bro. It's not just the angle, bro. It really is small. Okay, so I got the shape of what I want it to look like. And yeah, it looks way better. So obviously I know it's like weird shaped, but it's gonna come together because down here in this area I'm gonna make like a dock area and maybe like a seafood market kind of thing, because I know that's like a big thing in like Japan and stuff. Because I watch anime, guys. I would know what's you know, culturally appropriate. I'm glad I redid it because it does look way better when it's like this size, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, at least I'm not dragging this out, bro. I could have made this whole episode just building the wall, bro, but no, I got you. Oh, the wall is done. I hope. Ooh, okay, now we're talking. Well, yeah, no, I can't wait to actually get like villagers in here, so it actually is like a functional, like, actual village. So yeah, I think we can start making another house now. Okay, fast forward, and the house is done. I did end up making a house, but not in the way you'd think. I made a house for the fishes. Okay, sorry, that was stupid. When I was building, I realized that it was starting to get a little too crowded. It just ended up not giving like village vibes. It ended up giving like you know that episode of SpongeBob where Squidward like moves into his own neighborhood with his own people and stuff, and then it ends up just being like all of his houses just next to each other. I probably could have used a better analogy, to be honest, but that's what it ended up looking like. It didn't really give that village vibe. You know, what I realized is that it's not just a village, it's a community. Okay, we need to make a good community here. So actually, matter of fact, this is supposed to be a waterfall. Come on, and then I'll get some fish in here later, because I know there's an ocean over there and I can get some pretty cool looking fish. Right now I want to tackle a big project, so it's gonna be the big tower in the middle. Yeah, so it's gonna be like in the middle here, and then it's gonna go up probably like 2 or 3 stories, and then it's just gonna have that Japanese roof kind of design. I think it'll be a cool like centerpiece for the village. Let's get to work. So let's see how much wood I have. Not a lot. Okay, these mining montages are getting out of hand, bro. Okay. I have finally gotten enough wood, I think, for the rest of this village. Hopefully. Now it's time for the building montage. Let's go. So what I think I'm gonna do, I want it to be like kinda in the center, like... Let's see if I'm doing the design right. I should be. It's honestly complicated, bro, especially with slabs. Ooh. This thing is so good it had me barking, bro. I'm gonna go up to this next one and then one more. Okay, but yeah, this, like I said, this roof design is not easy, bro. You gotta like alternate each one, and then you gotta it's just so confusing, bro. You know, real builders can relate. So yeah, I'm gonna start on level 2 now. Okay, I've been working on this for like an hour, so. Oh, okay, yes. It's actually coming together. Amen, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna finish up the tower, and then this area over here is gonna be more like the housing area. I do also still gotta work on the details as well. You know I need them cherry grove trees, bro. I think I'm just gonna finish up the tower real quick, and then yeah, we'll go from there. I finished with the roof, but now I'm just gonna add a couple details throughout the tower, just to make it not so bland. When in doubt, bro, just use trapdoors. I swear, they add so much detail. Low-key, it doesn't even need that. I'd rather do too little than too much with this build, I think. Tower complete. We are probably, I'd say 60% done. So now what I want to do, you know, daddy's low-key running out of food. This is all I got, bro. I've resorted to bread and melons. So I think I'm going to start a farm. And actually, this is the perfect space. So like I said, this was like the farmhouse. The farm is going to be from this side over here to this side over here. It's a big farm, I know, but daddy's got to eat, okay? And now, let's get to stripping, okay? Sorry, that is so dumb. Okay. And do I have enough seeds? Oh. Okay. We got about 38. This is gonna be a work in progress, I guess. So I'll just start, and then, you know, over time it'll grow and fill out and look good. For the thumbnail, of course. Now, we do not have nearly enough seeds for all this hoeing, so I mean, we gotta start somewhere, I guess, but alright. Oh my gosh. Yo, we got a long way to go. I think I'm just gonna let them grow out, because you know how they like multiply? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let them grow out. Yeah, while we wait for that, I'm just gonna set up like the paths and stuff, make it look a little more official. We've now gotten into the detailing portion of the village, so yo, I swear there's nothing more satisfying than seeing your build come to life in Minecraft, bro. That's crazy. We really manifested this. I thought of making a Japanese village, and I did, bro. We've officially reached the yapping point of the video. Okay, let me just finish this, my bad. So I did end up finishing the build, and honestly, I locked in a little bit too hard. I literally didn't talk the whole time. A little recap of what I'd built. I made a path around the village. I made a few villagers trading stands, and I made a house on top of the hill. I still have to decorate the area, and I still have to make a docking station for the boats and stuff. So yeah, no, we still got a little bit ahead of us. Rise and shine. Okay, so I just kind of went around and just tidied it up, made it look a little better. You know, I added a few villager trading stations. I think next episode I'm gonna focus more on getting villagers and better gear. Right now I want to go get some cherry trees, actually, which hopefully is not too hard to find, because I gotta upload this video and I'm low-key on a time crunch. I'm going on a little Easter vacation, so hopefully this doesn't take too long. Yeah, no, it definitely didn't take an hour to find the trees. And dude, let me tell you, I had to hike through mountains, dude, to get these trees, bro. Okay, now that we're here though, I am gonna have to get a bunch of saplings because I want to plant them all around the base. I low-key don't really need the wood, unless maybe I make a future build with it, but got 14 saplings. That should low-key be enough. Now the walk home, bro. Oh my gosh. I literally had to go through mountains and valleys for this, bro. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Oh, this is just going to be the finishing touch, bro. Like, it's going to make it go from 0 to 100, bro. Oh my gosh, we made it home. Dude, I'm not even lying. That was a 1 hour excursion, bro. Just to find the thing. That took 1 hour. And it's almost night too, so I think I'm gonna stay out tonight. Oh, he's still here. Oh my. Okay. So I'm gonna stay out tonight and get some skeletons so I can bone meal the trees. And then I can bone meal the grass. And then I'll plant them out here. Oh yeah, and then I'll put the cute little flowers around. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's so... Hey, I came from wooden tools, guys. I came from the Stone Age. I came from wooden pickaxe, okay? Now, if I can make it this far, so can you. W quote. Okay. Okay. Where are the skeletons at? It's supposed to be hardcore, bro. Not soft core. Or easy. Easy core, my bad. Oh my gosh, they're armed. Throw my shield, really. So I had enough bone meal for the surrounding areas. I think I'm gonna wait out the night again so I can bone meal the trees, because these things are kind of slow. And we're not even done yet. Still gotta make the dock over here, but that should be pretty simple. Whoa. Finished with the dock area. I got pulled up on by the ops, bro. Like, it scared the piss out of me, but yeah, this is the dock area. I'm low-key excited because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I haven't used the ortho camera. I haven't looked at it from above like I've been doing throughout it, so I'm kind of nervous to see what it looks like, bro. I hope it's good, bro. I really hope it's good. It looks so good. It actually looks so good, bro. Yo, there's a crafting table on my roof. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, that is so... Dude, this thing has to grow because it looks so empty without it though. Peace out. Stay tuned for episode 2. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a movie. Basically, I'm just gonna work on expanding it, getting my villagers and whatever. Thanks for watching. God bless.